Hey guys, it's Alice Addams. Welcome back to Wonderland. Computer, stop. So today's tattoo diary entry is about my face tattoo. I'm gonna let you get a better look at it. So I've been getting a lot of questions about my face tattoo since I got it, and I figured I would make an entire tattoo diary entry about it, even though it's one of my smallest tattoos. First, let's talk about what it was like to get it done. So, I went and saw Jay Rice at Studio 613 in Sudbury, Ontario, Canada. I would say that he specializes in black work and line work, so he was definitely my go-to guy for something like this, especially because it was going on my face. I needed it to be like perfect. I was really nervous going into the tattoo because it seems like the temple would be an area that'd be really sensitive. My dogs are crazy as usual. If you guys have watched my videos before, you know this, but if you're new here, I'm sorry. They are very playful together and they're loud, and I just don't want to crate them because it brings them so much joy. To my surprise, this was one of my least painful tattoos. Yeah, I said it. Least painful. And I think the reason for that is because if you think about it, your face is one of the areas in your body that's exposed to the sun most frequently and for the longest periods of time. So I think just the little bit of sun damage on my face, on my skin, made it way less sensitive. If you have your arm tattooed, for instance, the top of your arm will hurt less than underneath, and I believe it's for that reason. But anywho, well, first he measured the area and then he created a stencil and put it on. Now this is, you can see, it incorporates all the signs from the Enchanted Tarot deck. So you've got your wands, your swords, your hearts, and your pentacles. I will say something that was uncomfortable is the vibration of it in that area. Like you can feel your eyeball sort of vibrating, which is weird. And trying not to move your face because I have a very expressive face. Like I make a lot of faces when I talk. And so I was talking to the artist, Jay, while he was doing it, and I actually had to stop talking after a while because I was moving the area and he was trying to create a straight line. When you get closer to the eye, so in here, there was a part of me that was like low-key freaking out that I was going to get stabbed in the eye because it feels a lot closer to your eyeball than it actually is. This is the deck that it's from. Now, I grew up in a really weird family in the sense that tarot cards were extremely normal in my family. All the women in our family would use them, and when I turned about 7 or 6, my Aunt Joanne taught me how to use them, and she started teaching me about energy. That's when I started to learn how to use tarot cards. So it's sort of something that is passed down in our family. And this is the deck that means the most to me because it's the first deck that I ever used when I was 7, is this symbol. So you've got your hearts, your wands, your swords, and your pentacles. Those are all the suits of the minor arcana. But they are just stunning, stunning cards, and I just find they're so, the energy in them is so strong. Even if you get them new, I know some people like to only use cards that were gifted to them, and traditionally that's how it is, but really I've had great luck with just buying them myself as well. But just to give you a little preview of what these cards are like, they might be upside down. They are, but anyways, yeah. And yeah, so it was a really special tattoo to me. This is a symbol that I grew up looking at all the time, and now still do with this deck when I'm using them. So I do read tarot cards for other people, but I don't consider myself a psychic or fortune teller or anything like that. It's mostly just if they're going through something, I can give them some advice to meditate on to hopefully help them along. Well, if you have any questions about this tattoo, please comment down below. I would love to answer those for you. And give this video a thumbs up if you thought it was neat. And subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. This is a playlist. If you're on the playlist, you already know this, but if you're not and you just came across this video by chance, there is a playlist of all the different tattoo diary entries that I've been doing, so you can check those out too if you like stuff like this. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I hope that you have a super awesome day. Remember to smile, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Schwa! Dogs, hey, simmer. I do read tarot cards for